Hello and welcome back to Let's Plays. I'm Magicaless and we are starting this in medias res. What a pleasant surprise. It's Master Valtar. What's the situation, Tirado? You have captured Ephraim, haven't you? No, Prince Ephraim still fights in the lands north of Renvall. And why is that? What has happened to all those mercenaries you hired? They've proven to be less than adequate. Ephraim's clever. His band strikes quickly and then vanishes into the woods. We're more than double his numbers, and yet he uses the terrain wisely to fight us. He has no army, just a small force of knights loyal to Renee. Prince Ephraim's reputation as a superb strategist would seem to be well earned. Huh. How interesting. The lad's beginning to whet my appetite. Tirado, bring him to me as quickly as you can, will you? As you command. Just grant me an army and I'll bring him down swiftly. What sort of plan do you have? Master, I am your loyal adjutant, and you are my general. For you, my lord, I have many plans ready and waiting. Really? Well then, let me hear them. Very well. First, you and I will leave this fort and head north. Then we will find Prince Ephraim in his leafy playpen. But he's not easily found, is he? Do not worry. At Prince Ephraim's size is a friend, shall we say. When the time is right, our friend will move on our behalf. Ford. We've already heard Ephraim. I don't remember which voice I gave him. Ford, how are we on supplies and equipment? It's not looking good. Our weapons are in bad shape and we're running low on food. We can probably restock at a nearby village, but no, that's not an option. We're in enemy territory. I will not involve innocents if I can avoid it. Yeah, I knew you'd say that. I mean, it's because of stuff like that that we've stuck with you so far. But eventually, we need to face reality. What are we going to do? Word of mouth has it that the invasion of Renee has progressed quite far. I've heard their capital has fallen. Huh, so soon. Still, my father is in the capital, and he won't surrender easily. Oh, Ephraim, if only you knew. Ford, Kyle, our mission here is to harry the troops, to distract their eye. Hopefully we'll be able to give my father and Erika time to escape. Oh, we're in the past. Never mind then. Kyle, have you heard anything from Orson? I sent him ahead to scout. No word yet, and it's about time he returned. Reporting in, Prince Ephraim. I can confirm Grado presence at several points around our camp. Also, a large battalion of soldiers has been dispatched from Renvall. We shouldn't We shouldn't tarry here any longer than necessary. I see. Seems as though we've certainly caught Grado's eye this time. Should we retreat back to the capital, Prince Ephraim? No, we pressed onward. We're going to capture Renvall. What? So this is Renvall, is it? Alright, let's go. Are you sure you're quite sane, Prince Ephraim? With an entire army after us, and you want to charge their stronghold? Ford, watch your tongue. This is our prince you're addressing. Kyle, please, it's alright. We've heard nothing from home. So what harm could a little reckless besieging cause? Prince Ephraim. Don't worry, I haven't lost all sense of self-preservation. Renvall holds an important place in Grado's national defense. If we can get the upper hand and take control of it, Then Grado will waste many valuable soldiers trying to take it back. I hope our attack proves useful to my father and Erika. I understand what you're saying, but can we do it with our current strength? Every soldier in this area is trying to find us. The enemy has us vastly outnumbered. Attacking the castle is a ridiculous idea. If the enemy thinks the same, then we may have our opening. You have a point. I'm sure Renvall won't expect us to attack with these numbers. Either way, we can't run forever, and we're running out of supplies. What have we got to lose? Shall we get ready to go? Yes, if we don't move quickly, we may never get another chance. Trust me, I don't pick fights I cannot win. Yes, sir. An attack by Ephraim's troops? To arms! Prince Ephraim circled around and brought the fight to us. If we capture the prince here, we can line our pockets with gold. Do you understand? We'll be rich! Orson. Yes? Your wounds still haven't healed from that last battle, have they? Don't push yourself. If we're defeated, you must return to Frelia. Understood? Understood. Let's go. Kyle, forward. Yeah, I improvised Orson's voice on the spot, and this isn't at all the way I imagine he speaks. I'm a little, disappointed by my improvisation, I guess. Okay. So... oh yeah, this is the one. Ephraim moves... he's the only unit that's not mounted, so everyone moves super far away, and he's stuck to 5 tiles. Okay, which of you? None of you. Okay, you guys are in range. We're going to have Kyle wait here. Lance versus sword. No, we want the lance. We need another one of them. Orson will... huh. I want to keep some mobility for Ephraim, so I don't want him to... but I kind of want to give him Orson's sword. Whoops. Oh yeah, of course. I keep forgetting in this game knights can move after performing some actions. We're going to place Orson here then. This should give us some room to navigate. I want this guy to be in range of actually he's going to be in range of both. But maybe he won't move. And no one should be attacking those guys. No, those guys should be attacking no one, rather. Yeah, we're going to have... well, either way, it doesn't make any difference. So we'll have Ford equipped with javelins here. And you can still reach here. What's the safe safest area? Well, that's just behind Kyle, I think. Okay, Orson is basically Seth. With an even better sword, but oh yeah, and these guys have steel lances, so they do a lot more damage than before. Okay, nice. Now, and I was right. This guy doesn't actually move. We're going to ignore him for now. I don't think there's a limit. I'm also going to look if maybe there are some stairs. There are some stairs. You're a mage. I want to avoid thieves stealing the loot before we can do anything with it. Okay, so Ford. Teach that archer some manners. Thank you. We're going to place Ephraim as far as we can. Same goes for... Well, not really, actually. Kyle, I want you to... Well, to block Ephraim's side, because if he dies... yeah, let's get rid of this guy. And that's a mercenary. I keep confusing these guys and Myrmidons on the overworld thing. I didn't think he would attack Orson, actually. Oh. You either... Oh, okay. I really need to pay more attention to the... I thought he would use the javelin here. Okay. We're going to try and protect Ford a little. I don't know if it's a spoiler or anything, but Ford is actually France's brother, and I like France, so I'd rather he gets to meet his brother. Well, we'll keep sending Orson as a vanguard. Kyle. No, actually, yes, Kyle. I don't want to waste Ephraim's weapons on weaker enemies. Even the silver sword is a weapon I don't want to use up too fast, too quickly. Oh yeah, no, good. Of course you want to tag the archer. Yeah, I think normally what I do in this level to make things a little more fun is I split the party and have someone go... I think you can do that. I don't remember. Now I'm confused. Kyle, what weapons do you have? You don't have any ranged options. And you... Well, let's see how far we can send Orson. Okay, now let's see. Okay, that does block the archer a bit. And Ford, come here. It feels so weird using Orson as intended. What I like to do, especially since playing Fire Emblem 6 and 7, is optimizing XP gain, which I know is a strategy more experienced Fire Emblem players don't actually use, because for some units it's a complete waste, and you're better off using promotion bonuses and focusing on units with good stats. But I like building characters. Actually, this is part of the reason I enjoy Fire Emblem 5 so much. I suppose technically it's something we can take it. It's something... Okay, that was a waste. Can you do more... You do a lot more damage with the other lands, but I don't want to use it too much. So we're just going to send Kyle to finish the job. Yeah, 10 strength at this point in the story is not too bad. Okay, I guess we're going to leave those guys alone. I'm going to play... I mean, I think if you know what happens in this game, my current strategy, after what I've just said about XP, sort of gives away what I want to do. So at this point, this is technically a spoiler as well. But it's a small one, so skip ahead maybe something like a minute or so. If you don't want to hear it, here goes. After a certain point, you get to choose between Ephraim and Erica as the lord you want to follow the story of. And I don't particularly care about Ephraim. We started with Erica. I'm more invested in her story than his. So basically we're going to go with Erica. Spoilers ended. And yeah, I guess there's not much more I'm still I still want to talk about the thing I've just spoiled. But in case you actually heeded my warning and we have to risk someone anyway, so you have javelins, that's perfect. Menu. So yeah, I'm trying not to spoil anything more. Okay, Orson, you brute. Obliterate that soldier, will you? I was stupidly wondering whether or not I should send him to this spot. Oh, someone's really lucky. Okay. So he probably, yeah, he got hit. But he kills. And hopefully I didn't miscalculate. Yes, good. Okay, Ephraim here. Actually, what are you? You're a monk, you actually have damage. Okay, we're going to try something. Or actually no, you know what, there's no need to rush. We'll have Ford heal himself and stay here. Ephraim can wait here with... Oh, he can't actually use this other sword. Ah, that's a bit of a waste. And Kyle, you can move one tile, I guess. We'll have Orson get rid of this archer for no reason at all. Just because we can. Oh! An elixir could actually be useful. Ephraim, what was that? Oh yeah, so that was a pretty bad miscalculation on my part. Because at this point... Well, Ford can afford to be hit once, so... We're putting him in harm's way. And normally... Oh! Okay, so no, I guess we're just making you wait, Kyle. Oh, weapon level increased. Great. I so wanted Orson to be able to use a better weapon. Okay, 4 damage is not too bad. And I think we can afford to risk... Oh, never mind. Never mind, we actually have to heal forward after this. Not too bad, but you have less strength than your brother. Can we... I'm fairly sure one of the lords has a weapon, a melee weapon that also does ranged attacks. I know several characters can do that. I think in Fire Emblem 5 there's a lighting type weapon in the jug roll games, I think. I don't quite remember, but okay, yeah, this guy dies anyway, so yeah, attack him with whatever. We just need to put Ford out of harm's way. Sort of, because actually, well, he still has some ranged options, let's say. Okay, good. I should have checked before if that mate was able to reach us, but thankfully he is not. You guys can suicide yourselves on Orson. He's going to help you get started. Orson is really someone we can trust. Look at this. 24 damage. I wonder if it's actually not... Yeah, he probably is even more OP than Seth. And he's going to tank all this damage to lure these guys. What am I saying? Damage, and he missed. I'm going to try to use emotes because I've installed I've programmed some keys to have emotes, and well, I feel like using them. Okay, you can't kill, so let's not even attempt it. Ford, you deal with this guy. We can spare a steel sword. We can spare 2 uses, 2 slashes of a steel sword. Okay. No, let's not be stupid and hasty. I want... he has an elixir. And that's Ford. Kyle actually has... vulneraries. We absolutely didn't need the amount of health that I want to see something. Victory. No. Where's defeat? Basic rules. Game over. That's not what I want. Status? Objective seize the throne. We can't actually see. I wonder if we can lose Orson or not. I wonder actually if some people have completed this this level by having just Ephraim come out alive. Ooh, fire! I just have to imagine he's got a light burn. It did damage, so it must have done something, but 1 damage is so little. It's funny to imagine the implication behind that. Although I say this, but actually, wounds could be substantial, considering how much of a percentage one health point, hit point, represents proportionally. Okay, what's our status? Okay, Kyle is a little wounded. Orson still has... He has more health. He has slightly less health than Ephraim's maximum. Let's have him get rid of this guy. Okay, so Ford. You don't do enough damage to warrant using you. Kyle, you can't reach. And you're still... And he's still wounded. Ephraim, you can't reach, but you're not wounded. So... We'll wait... Actually, will we? Oh, he basically obliterates that guy. I want to give this to Ford, so... Do you have a weapon that's a little... No, you only have this. Well, you know what? I've changed my mind. Actually, Orson is going to have a nice little adventure where he'll fight this guy. But just this guy, no one else. And this only so that he damages his lance, his spear, enough enough to make sure he only gets one shot at the boss. We'll also avoid him losing health. That would be bad. Okay, so he basically two-shots this guy. Oh, that's bad actually. We're not wasting an elixir here. Well, not much choice anyway. We're going to send forward. I really hope there's not some bonus that you can have just if you complete this mission under a certain amount of turns. Because we are going to make this extra wasteful. Also, you might have guessed it, but the reason I'm sending Ford here is that I need him to kill one of the guys. Actually, he could do that from. Yeah, he has enough health to do that. Actually. Yeah, no sense sending you all the way to this place. Use your javelin. Perfect. Marvelous. Us getting a chest key is a bit of an issue. But let's stay out of this guy's range, so we can check if we actually do beat him into. Perfect. You have to imagine that this lance is on the brink of crumbling into dust. It'll only be good for one use, and that use is weakening the guy on the throne, Zonta. So we can feed the kill to Ford, the real hero. A killer lance. Nice. We'll give that to Ford as well. Time for a little trade. Actually, you can also have the elixir. And that's it. Oops. Okay, Ford, we want you to go here. And actually... yeah, that's a bit of a waste. Let's not use this. I don't know why I keep pressing Y. Obviously the... oh, great. Elixir. Obviously the original GBA didn't have... well, all GBAs. None of the GBAs that... the official ones had a Y button. They only had A and B. Actually, that's kind of a thing I never understood about this console's design. The PSP made a lot more sense to me. Zonta must be so so annoyed that we're ignoring him on his throne. Very slowly making our way back to this place. We didn't miss anything, did we? I don't think so. Okay, so... Okay, you do 17 damage. That leaves us with 8 damage that we need to deal with. Kyle, you double if you hit. Ah, that's the thing I need to take into account. Okay. Okay, yeah. Chances are really good, but we'll not attack. We'll just send Orson to receive the blow. And Ephraim kills him, so I really want to be sure. I could have started attacking. Well, started the sequence in that spot. Yeah, no. Ford actually doesn't kill this guy unless he doubles. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare to micromanage. How much health do you have, Ephraim? Because this guy heals, so... If Ephraim gets hit, lands a hit, and he heals back the damage, it should work. Do you truly think you can take us with those numbers? I mean, Zonta, we're 4, you're alone. Imbecile, you learned the error of your ways. That was such a gripping fight. Let's do it again. Okay, I know this is kind of what I've said, but couldn't you possibly not take it so literally? Let's have another round, shall we say, to avoid any confusion. There we go. That's what I wanted. So now he has... For one second I was scared because he hadn't healed. But we're going to let him heal. He heals to 17, that's exactly the damage Orson does, I think. Yeah, so we actually have to wait one more turn. Okay, 76... And... Well, we've got 2 shots. 54 hit chance is not great, but we have 2 chances at this. And Zonta will have 2 health left, so... It should work out. Here goes nothing. Once again. Oh! Since when do you double? Oh yeah, of course he doubles. I completely forgot. That's the entire reason Oh, and wait, how much damage do you take? Okay, Ford doesn't die if he gets hit. We're going to try and be sensible about this, though. Have slightly more avoidance to work with. Or we could use the killer lance, why not? This isn't a guaranteed hit anyway. But it lowers the guy's hit chances, so we'll try. Okay. Lord Tirado, it can't be! Were we merely pawns? Ugh. I'm realizing I completely forgot to give Sora voice. Okay, that's... What a waste of a level. Ephraim, seize this throne, that we may be done with this level. We've secured the entire castle. You were brilliant, Prince Ephraim. What a plan, what a battle! I estimate at least half of the enemy troops are in the field. We took the castle, but we don't have the manpower to hold it in a siege. There's no point in lingering here. Let's continue on to Grado Keep. Prince Ephraim, things have taken a turn for the worse. I took a look around the castle perimeter. We're surrounded. What? Grado sent reinforcements so quickly. So what should we do? We must escape. It's a trap. So you've captured Renvall, have you? And with such a small force. Impressive. You've earned your reputation, I must say. I quite admire your work. I take it you're the leader of this pack, the misguided Prince Ephraim? I am. I am General Valter, the moonstone of Grado's Imperial Army. Catching up to you has caused me no small amount of trouble. We've reduced your wretched home of Renee to ruin, and yet... you and your little band of bravos continue to be a thorn in our side. But that all ends here. We'll see. You claim you've taken the capital of Renee. Tell me, how did you know I would attack Renvall? Patience. You'll have your answer soon enough. Now, be good lads and drop your weapons, will you? Prince Ephraim, let's attack. Listen to me, Ephraim. You're a smart man. You know it's futile to fight me. You cannot win. You cannot escape. Accept the reality of your situation and surrender to me. Surrender. That's right. If you do, I let you live. I hold your life in the palm of my hand. Do not test my good humor. Now come over here, bend your knee and beg for your life. Show me how Renee dogs grovel. I think not. What? You said your name was Valter, didn't you? Well, I'm sorry, Valter, but I don't have time to waste playing games with you. So we're going to knock your louts about a bit, and then make our way out of here. Fool, have you gone mad? Do you truly believe you can fight your way past my wyvern knights? Watch and see. I don't pick fights I can't win. Kyle, Ford, are you ready? My life has been yours since the moment I took my chivalric vows. It's moments like these that keep me by your side, my prince. What idiotic wretches you are. Prepare yourselves to be destroyed utterly. We break to the east. Go! end of chapter 6. Chapter 5X. And the Atlas Plains. Is this the mission I'm thinking about? I sort of expected the map to have some events we could do by now, but apparently it happens a little later. So yeah, I think we have 1 or 2 missions left before it actually happens. And I'm actually pretty excited for the next few the next few levels that are coming. And I hope you are too. And well, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'll see you in the next one, when we'll have to deal with fog, and that's all I'm going to say. See you then. Bye.